Hi, welcome aboard. Come on in and have a chat with us. We're Ron and Marty Cooper of St. Leonard. Great to have the opportunity to share with you during the Calvert Community Day. Marty and I want to just share some opportunities with you. We're recording this at a time of our nation that, quite honestly, we've never been through before. It's a very different kind of time. COVID-19 or the coronavirus. For many people, it's uncertainty. They're just uncertain what the future is, their job, the finances, just how things are going to be. And during this time, while there is logical concern, I don't think there's a need for fear through this time. That Marty and I have been through many times of adversity. We have overcome. Certainly many of you have as well. What we want to do today is share some opportunities with you that just some insights that what we have done to overcome adversity. And while adversity is never fun to go through, I think with the right mindset that we can approach adversity with a mindset that we will make it through this. The other part of this is connected relationships. The three topics that we want to discuss are integrally related. The mindset, that abundance mindset as we refer to it, which leads to connected relationships, which then leads to a trust, confidence, and respect that can result from that. But Marty, let's talk a little bit about just some of the adversity. I mean, how can we process adversity and make some good out of it? I think that's a matter of the abundance mindset. That may or may not be a term you're familiar with, but for me, it is a matter of having the mindset that irrespective of anything that we encounter, we will overcome. It is a matter of determining the best solution. My personal approach to these type topics is that there are multiple solutions to any adversity. It's a matter of thinking through it. And Marty, of the adversities that we've been through, frequently the way Marty and I approach it is we will get aside and just have the alone time to where we are undisturbed, no phones, anything. And frequently, because I'm somewhat of a high-strung person, I'll frequently just pound the table and wonder, just relieve a little bit of the frustration, but then we can get right to it. Marty, let's think it through. Think it through. We know our mindset is that there's multiple solutions to any adversity, and we are going to think through the effect and then trace it all the way back to a core problem. If we have a fear about anything, we're going to determine the reason for that, and we're going to work through it. I can tell you that two very recent incidences come to mind, and one of them was mine, unemployment for 15 months. And I was wondering if we would have enough money to pay for the mortgage and keep going. Well, on paper, the figures didn't work out, but in fact, through perseverance, we were able to work through that time. I'm glad that we worked through it, we made it, and I'm not looking forward to experiencing anything like that again. But very recently, just a little bit less than a week ago, we celebrated, or let's say commemorate is a better term to use, 55 years ago, where Marty's mom and dad experienced a hurricane or a tornado that wiped their farm out completely. What was decades of farm that was very placid, serene, and in place in maybe 15 minutes or so was totally wiped out. And a new life, a new income, everything had to be started from scratch. Marty's dad was the pillar of strength, and it's through his faith that he was able to pull himself and his family through this. Marty and I are faith-based, and while we don't want to push that on anybody, if anyone were to ask us what is the basis for which we can have this type of abundance attitude and how we can have a very positive outlook in spite of any adversity, quite honestly, it is our faith. So I'm asking you just to bear with us as we just explained a little bit, that the Scripture tells us there's no adversity that's going to be greater than what we can handle. That I am absolutely assured of. I can tell you that the many adversities Marty and I have faced, we are stronger because of it. And I'm glad we made it through. I don't want to experience any more of that adversity, but it has happened. But a lot of those adversities lead to connected relationships. Marty, talk to us about connected relationships and how that can help us through a lot of adversity.
I'm going to mention 4 different words that relate to relationships and being connected. My first word is commitment. Now, you can be in a committed relationship, dating, engaged, marriage, but you're also committed in work and other aspects of your life. Commitment is not an emotion, it's a choice. So in whatever aspect of your life you have a choice to make the right commitment. You have the choice to keep a positive attitude. In a marriage relationship, commitment means I love you. The next word is communication. We all spend a lifetime developing the skill to learn how to understand other people, your marriage partner, your dating partner, whomever. And when you learn these skills, and sometimes you have to say to yourself, is this the right time to be bringing this subject up? There's a better time. So waiting until the right time, and you would only know when the right time is. But in that, when you do that, it says, I trust you. Consideration, that's a lifetime of friendship, love, mutual fulfillment, which that word connotes I like you. Intentionality, where you share a vision for your present, your future goals, your plans for the future for you, your family, the plans for your job, also plans to keep a positive attitude during this time of concern. So in a relationship, intentionality means I need you. And we need everybody. We need our marriage partners, our dating partners, our friendships. So intentionality with I need you.
Marty, I need you.
Thank you. Yeah.
No, I'm very serious about that. We need each other. And through an abundance mindset, and which leads to connected relationships, frequently results in a confidence of trust, respect, and confidence that, again, bear with me, Scripture says to share your burdens with each other. And when we feel free, we can do that. I trust somebody that I can share my burdens with me. Quite honestly, part of what I'm saying is I don't think I can do this by myself. I need support from a person who cares for my welfare. We care about you. And a part of the abundance mindset is you project a persona that is one that says, it's about you, not me. And when we are genuine with that, we can develop connected relationships to where we can help people through virtually any adversity there is. You could be at the lowest point in your life, but when you know you have a friend with whom you can genuinely connect, that person will help you through whatever it is you're going through, and that's what a connected relationship is. Marty, thank you for the opportunity to be connected with you. I love you. I need you. And when we are able to be genuine with others and connect with a relationship together, we will make it. And so I want to encourage you. We want to encourage you not to do this alone, but find a person that you can trust in, a person who, I'm going to say, exudes confidence, nothing hollow in that, but it's substantive. And work with that person, and let's work together. Marty, let's reach out to others and let's help everybody through this. You ready to go?
Ready to go.
Thank you, Marty.
Yeah.
We look forward to having you with us, and let's work together.